Hey guys, it's Fiona Ice Cream Bar. So today I am really quickly going to talk to you guys, what's happening to my voice, about Anime Milwaukee. I volunteered there last weekend. It was a whole ton of fun, and if you guys are con-going people and you ever have a local convention where you have the choice to volunteer, I would definitely recommend it because you'll probably get a free badge out of it. And it's really fun, and you'll meet some cool, interesting people. My camera battery's dying, oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't have a whole ton of footage to show you guys because I was sort of working the whole time and I didn't have a lot of time to film things. And then I have one sort of drunken film clip that I will show you guys as well, and I haven't seen it since I filmed it, so I'm not sure if you'll actually see that. A quick review, Anime Milwaukee, like I said, it was a ton of fun. It's a smaller convention. It's fairly newer, I think. It was started by a group of UWM college students, and it's grown quite large since its inception, but it's still, you know, a smaller convention. It definitely draws some interesting people, though. For example, they had the voice actor for Seto Kaiba there, and he did a concert. Really sad I missed that. I don't know what he would have sang about. I hope it was card games. It's definitely a younger convention. I went once a couple years ago and it was way, way younger. It was mostly like high school, middle school, anime clubs that went to it. And now I think they have a wider audience, a bigger crowd. There's much more high school aged than middle school aged, and children, you know, there's a little bit older of a crowd, but it's still definitely a younger convention. I don't know if that makes you happy, if that makes you sad, whatever it is, that's how it is. Cosplay-wise, there's a fair amount of people in cosplay. Oh no, what's that? I think most of the cosplay that you see is sort of the more, amateurish, not in a bad way, just, you know, more of the, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry, I have, like, no time to film this, I'm already running late for something. I don't mean that in a bad way, I just mean it in, like, a younger, not as experienced, still really fun to see and look at. There's some more intricate, experienced cosplayers there, but I think for the most part, if you are just starting out in cosplay and you're in the area, this is a great convention to dive into that world. You can't see my hand motions, but they're really great. There's a whole ton of panels, and a lot of them looked really cool. Like I said, really cool guests, a good amount of cosplayers, and age group. Explained all that to you. There's probably more I want to say about this convention. Yes, I know one thing. The registration line, like most smaller conventions, it's really, really long. Definitely pre-order your badge if you are planning on going to one of these things. And if you live in the Midwest, and you don't want to spend the money to go to Anime Midwest or ASIN, which are probably a little more expensive, or any of the bigger Midwestern anime conventions, Milwaukee is probably a ton cheaper than Chicago, Rosemont area, so this might be a good one to check out if it would be your first convention ever. I think it's normally in February, so anyone who didn't get to go this year, you can take a look for that next year and volunteer. It was a whole lot of fun, and I met some really cool people, even though I was really busy most of the time. Coat check, man. Coat check. Whole new respect for people who work in coat check. That was rough. That was rough stuff. Anyway, here's some clips. I gotta bounce. I will talk to y'all later. Bye. I am in charge of too many things. This is too many remotes. My kingdom.
How many voices?
It's not focused.
What does this say? Def Q?
Oh, it probably says DEFCON 1.
Yeah, but it just is missing the one.
It's, oh.
You knew
at one point in time I did know.
This one's kind of cool. It's all sparkly.
That one's
I don't want to lose any. Like,
I mean, that's okay if you lose some. You always lose some.
Like, I could karate chop and assault someone.
You could be like a crime buster.
They'll be surprised.
A new magical girl show.
Crime buster bracelet.
Oh, I was like recording a thing. I guess I'm done.